High Football Mania today there is news from Spezia vs Inter Milan match results. Inter Milan beat Spezia with a score of 3-1 in the 33rd week of the 2022 Serie A duel, Saturday the 16th of April morning. This additional 3 points is crucial for the Nerazzurri. Away to the Stadio Alberto Pico, the match did not go easy for Inter. Spezia employs a very neat line of high pressure and layered defense. Inter took a 2-goal lead through Marcelo Brozovic, 31, and Lautaro Martinez, 73. Spezia had time to reduce the position through Giulio Maggiore, 88 feet. Then Alexis Sanchez locked the win with a goal in injury time. This victory led Inter to climb to the top of the standings, overtaking AC Milan, who will play just after this match. Inter started to take the initiative to attack as soon as the game started. Even so, the first 10 minutes of Inter's game were still topsy-turvy. Spezia easily grabbed the ball. In the 12th minute, Dzeko's shot hit the post. Inter's game started to get neater. Spezia was forced to hold on until entering the 20th minute. Not conceding goals, Spezia actually looks more confident. The high pressure line applied by the home team made it difficult for Inter. The 31st minute, Inter finally found the first goal. 1-2 with D'Ambrosio. The ball rolled freely on the edge of the box and was met by Brozovic's rocket into the top left corner. Goal. Spezia 0-1 Inter. This goal makes Inter play more confident. Spezia is still trying to apply high pressure and interfere with Inter's game. There were no additional goals until the end of the first half. Inter played very well and were dominant, but less effective in finishing. The 0-1 score took the players to the locker room. Spezia seemed to play more openly once the second half started. Inter are still struggling to develop the game because of the opposing team's high pressure line. The 49th minute, Inter's golden opportunity wasted. Wild ball into the middle of the penalty box. Perisic tried to kick, but his position is bad. It should have been for Dzeko, who was in a better position. Both coaches made a number of substitutions midway through the second half. Simone Inzaghi attracted 2 strikers and fielded 2 new strikers. The 73rd minute, Inter finally found the second goal. Perisic's cross was accurate to Lautaro, who was standing at the far post, and scored. Lautaro's execution is accurate and deadly. Spezia 0-2 Inter. In the 88th minute, Spezia reduced the position through Maggiore. Passing from the left, Maggiore stood free on the edge of the box to control the ball and shoot hard into the top left corner. Goal. Spezia 1-2 Inter. Inter finally locked the win in injury time. Quick counterattack. Alexis Sanchez received the ball in a mature position to open fire horizontally. Goal. Spezia 1-3 Inter. Man of the match. Marcelo Brozovic deserves to be named the best player, aka man of the match. Spezia vs Inter Milan, the 33rd week of Serie A duel. Brozovic action facing Spezia's high pressure line. Brozovic played an important role as a defensive midfielder. He played very well for 90 minutes. Brozovic's goal proved that he too can create surprises when he comes up from midfield. His kick was so hard, the opposing goalkeeper was not moved. Brozovic made a total of 1 attempted shot, 95 touches, 1 key pass, 92% successful pass, 1 successful dribble, 1 successful tackle, and won 2 aerial duels. The action was rewarded with an 8.1 rating on the WhoScored version. The match did not go easy for Milan. The rhythm of the game Franck Kessie et al. Not optimal. Even so, Milan can still score 2 goals through Rafael Leao, 11, and Junior Messias, 87 feet. This additional 3 points led Milan to reclaim the throne of Serie A. The match started. Milan immediately took the initiative to attack. Stefano Pioli's men tried to set the tempo in the first 10 minutes, Genoa still chasing the ball. The 11th minute, Milan scored the first goal. Kalulu's pass from the right wing to the far post was greeted by Leao with a volley into the right corner of the goal. Goal. Milan 1-0 Genoa. This goal makes Milan more confident. Until the 20th minute, Milan seemed to use both sides of the wings to build attacks. Genoa was forced to defend. Genoa are still waiting for a chance to counterattack, but the game is starting to lock up. Milan's attacks are not dangerous. The ball often stops in the middle. Saelmakers threw away a slick opportunity in the 35th minute. Receiving feedback from Kessie, the Belgian winger's kick was still soaring. The final 10 minutes of the first half ran monotonously without a ripe opportunity. Milan squandered possession. The 1-0 score took the players to the locker room. The next news is news from AC Milan vs Genoa match results. AC Milan beat Genoa with a score of 2-0 in the 33rd week of the 2022 Serie A duel, Saturday the 16th of April 2022. This victory brought Milan back to the top of the standings. Playing at the San Siro, Milan are under pressure to grab all 3 points because of the competition in the top flight. Right in the previous match, Inter Milan managed to overtake Milan after beating Spezia. The game resumed. Milan had to try to increase the tempo to score the second goal. Genoa are still using the same tactics, but are starting to be more daring to attack. The 51st minute, Saelmakers again threw away a ripe opportunity. He had space to open fire, but the ball was wide to the right. The tempo of the match began to decline. The game is locked in midfield. Until the 60th minute, both teams took turns getting half chances, not really dangerous. Leao several times to get the momentum of the counterattack, but his touch is not optimal. The crosses are less accurate, shooting attempts are also weak. Entering the final 10 minutes, Milan stepped on the gas again to try to catch the second goal. Genoa applied a high pressure line, the tempo of the match increased slightly. The 87th minute, Milan finally found the final goal. Quick counterattack, chaos in front of goal. Messias had to shoot twice to break into Sirigu's goal. Milan 2-0 Genoa. 4 minutes of added time, there were no additional goals in the rest of the game. The referee blows the long whistle. Score 2-0 to win Milan. Man of the match AC Milan vs Genoa. Rafael Leao deserves to be named the best player aka man of the match AC Milan vs Genoa, the 33rd week of Serie A duel. Leao's goal. Leao get a lot of space and opportunities on the left side of Milan's attack. Unfortunately, he could only score 1 goal. Leao's single goal in the first half can be called the defining moment of this match. Genoa is not an easy opponent, especially with the high pressure line installed by Blessin's troops. Leao made a total of 2 attempted shots, one of which was a goal. He also made 44 touches, 81% successful passes and 3 successful dribbles. The action was rewarded with a 7.6 rating on the WhoScored version.